Hello everyone, welcome to November 2018 readings. These are general readings and I'm gonna upload them in a few days, I think, from now. I will start today with Scorpio and then successively sign by sign they're gonna be uploaded here on the channel. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for your time and attention and all the comments that you post and generally everything you're bringing. I love the energy of people participating in the channel. I thank you very much for being here with me and for supporting me and sending the energies. Everything flows, everything is given and taken, and nothing is lost, I feel. I think about expanding a channel. Many of you tell me that I should use my voice in many different ways, in guided meditations and affirmations, and right now I am preparing the texts for it and I started to record this. And I wonder if you like it here on the channel, or should I create another channel and put it out there? Please let me know in the comments if you are interested, and what do you think about the idea itself. Should it be here or somewhere else? All right. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all. Just one quick reminder about the readings. Always remember that I or anybody else, we don't have the power over your life. Nobody has it. Only you have it. So don't give up this power to anyone or anything. These are only readings. Readings are showing energies, and energies are here to work with. So nothing is set in stone here. You can create your life, you can create or co-create your future together with the source, together with universal energy. As far as the astrological aspects are concerned, I always recommend to watch your sun and ascendant, so your sun and your rising sign. I think these are the most important positions, but you still have moon, and you also have three personal planets, which is Mercury, Venus and Mars. And if you want, and if you have time, you can also pay attention to these, because then I think the picture is fuller, is more comprehensive if you take all those personal planets into consideration. So, to sum up, again, thank you very much, and I'm happy that you're here, and let's start the readings. See you in the reading for your sign. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn. Hello, hello. I hope you are well. This is your reading for November 2018. I know the month is already on, so I'm a little late this month. But, well, perhaps it's a good time anyway. The cards are already on the table because I was doing the reading in my native language first. That's the way I do it. I want to provide in both languages, so I already know what's going on. It seems like a very peaceful month to me, this month. It seems like nothing of great importance is happening. There are no major arcanas in your reading at all. And there are lots of cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as an additional card. We also have some swords and some pentacles, but most of all what I see is the magic of numbers. You have 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 6, and 9 and 9 again. So the multiplications of number 3, which is, they say it's God's favorite number. So I feel like an umbrella of protection is spread above you, and there are no worries and no fears if you choose so. First of all, representing you in the middle of the reading, we have 3 of Cups, which is a very joyful card. It's about celebration and happiness and being together with other people. It's a very social card. It's about friendship too. About being together and sharing your joy with others. It's also about support, I feel, and creating emotional happiness and abundance together with other people. So I think it's a great time for you to meet. Perhaps some old friends, perhaps acquaintances that you haven't seen for a long time. For me, personally, autumn is always a time when I meet people I haven't seen in a while. Here where I live, the evenings turn very long, and it's nice to sit in a cozy place and be together and laugh and talk about past things that are nice to us. So perhaps this type of energy. But overall, it's you being sociable and happy. It's a happy card. The present, 6 of Swords. So I have this feeling also in this reading that the worst is gone, that you enter the time of great harmony. Perhaps it's temporary, perhaps it's a long-term thing, but you see, you're leaving behind those dark creatures, dark birds, and you're moving towards the future and towards the light and up on the bigger, brighter creature. And you feel peaceful about it. So it's moving through difficult times, moving through, as they say, choppy waters into more calm waters. And heading into a direction that will bring you more peace, more satisfaction. Tough times are over, is what I see here. And it also is strengthened by the outcome card, but I will tell about it later. What's in the past? The past is in the past. 6 of Cups goes to the past. These can also be past influences. And I feel it like that. 6 of Cups is often called a nostalgia card, and definitely in this deck it indicates childhood. You can see a girl pouring tea for her toy friends. So there's also a cup for fish. Very nice environment. So it's not only, for me personally, it's not only a card about the past and what was good in the past, but also about the ability to enjoy life as a child. So being happy with simple things. And I feel that you get the grip on a connection with such an energy. So if you haven't been able recently to enjoy simple things in life, you probably will now. You probably will re-establish the connection with this type of energy. What's your concern? What's the challenge? Another 6, and it's 6 of Pentacles. I think it's about some kind of a doubt. I laugh often that when our life is peaceful, we tend to find problems in it, to create some drama in it. But what strikes me lately when I think about life, about boring day, is that I tend to think that a boring day is a bliss. And generally boring life is good life. I mean, in boring life, nothing wrong can happen to you. When something is boring, it means it's safe. So, I'm not a big fan of boredom, of course not. But on the other hand, I think when the times of peace happen, it's great to appreciate it and to enjoy what it offers. Here I feel this anxiety about you being perhaps not so productive as you want. Perhaps you doubt if you can use your energy in a way that is enhancing growth and that is creating wealth. It's a material level of existence. And Six of Pentacles is always about the flow of energy, giving and taking, but also very much, as Six of Cups, about being in the moment. And Six of Cups is about enjoying little things in the moment. And Six of Pentacles is about being able to use what you have in whatever you're doing. So perhaps you don't see yourself, I don't know, creative enough, efficient enough. Perhaps you doubt that what you have is enough. That's the main feeling I have here. And know that you are enough. You are absolutely enough. If it's about balance between giving and taking, the answer to this is your maturity. King of Cups as the answer to the challenge. A King of Cups for me is a person who can say, know thyself. Know thyself, because it's a great thing to know yourself. And it's also a very humble person to me, especially in this deck. The way he's looking at this little seahorse with respect and with admiration is a great predictor of how he or she, because it can be anyone, most probably it's you, so how this person will treat others in general. Admiration and appreciation, trust, respect. And you can give all those things to others if you have them for yourself. I think that King of Cups, as a person who knows himself, herself, knows her heart, his heart, is a really good example of someone who can love deeply himself, herself, the self, the divine flame burning within him. And whatever is happening and whoever is encountering him, he is able to show respect and appreciation because he respects and appreciates himself. And that's the answer to this lack of trust in yourself. You know yourself, you know what you have achieved, you know what you can do. You know your limits too. So act as a King of Cups, as someone really adult, mature, and knowing emotions as they are, appreciating them, accepting them as they are. I also have the feeling within this reading that sometimes, and it's connected with this boredom thing I was talking about. That we really sometimes, it's the same. Maturity is sometimes about appreciating the world in its simple state, you know, as it flows, as it goes. Seeing blissfulness in it. Your strength, 8 of Cups. A very, also a cup card, but a very brave one. For me, it's being sensitive to the call of your heart. When you hear all the voices within you, also the voices of little tiny creatures like a seahorse, and you appreciate those voices, among them you can hear the voice of your heart, which is sometimes very, very gentle and not silent, but really delicate and fragile. And when you do it, when you're sensitive to it, you know it's sometimes good to leave all things behind and to dive deeper, deep into the ocean of the emotions. To look for a holy grail, the 9th cup, that also appeared in this reading. Yeah, it appeared. So that's your strength. Leaving things that won't work, that don't work anymore for you. Leaving them behind. And answering to the call of the heart. That is saying, there's something more waiting for me in the depths. Are you ready to dive with me, to swim with me into the unknown? And you say, yes, I'm ready. I am. What to focus on? The answer is very simple. 3 of Pentacles. And this is your card. This is Mars in Capricorn. Which, contrary to what you are afraid of, is a very effective card. Mars loves to be in Capricorn because it's effective there. It's working hard and it's really doing the work, the expansion, the creation of beauty. Generally making things of great worth. Working on an appropriate level. Sometimes I meet many people who are well educated and they work well beyond their possibilities. That's not 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is working according to your possibilities, using all you know and all you can do to create wonderful things. And again, I have this beautiful feeling of peacefulness here. That is a great time for you to just work without difficult decisions to be made, without outer influences that may make it a hard thing to do. So use it. Right? And the final card, or the final cards, because I was asking for additional information. The result card is 9 of Wands, and it can be read in many different ways. This card is sometimes called a Wounded Warrior, but you cannot see it here. It's also called a Lord of Great Strength, and it's more like this, isn't it? So there's a warrior here, waiting with other warriors on the border, and he's perhaps not expecting the enemy to come. He's not looking for an enemy to come, but he knows it can happen, and he knows why he is here. He is here to defend whatever is precious to him. So there's great courage here. There's also this feeling that I can defend myself based on previous experiences. Sometimes this card is a little paranoid, like you don't see that the war is over and you expect the worst things to come. But I don't feel it's this way, because as an additional card I pulled 10 of Wands. And 10 of Wands talks about the end of a cycle. So for me, this 9 of Wands is saying to you, hey, the worst is over. If you were through a difficult period in life, it's over. You have withstood? Yeah, you have withstood whatever was that, and now the ocean of your life becomes peaceful and the sun is shining. Perhaps you don't see it yet because the sky is covered with clouds and the light is very mild and gentle. But, as I say, it's mild and gentle. You may not see it now, I think. I think the recognition will come to you. But right now, I don't know if you can enjoy this state. But I just want you to know that you can appreciate it. And yeah, I think you can enjoy, actually, if you let yourself enjoy. Because this card, as I said, sometimes it's standing your ground and being still prepared to war. But this card is saying you don't have to do it anymore. You're at the end of the journey. It's done. The war is over. The worst is over. So be happy. Instead of waiting for another blow, it won't come. I don't think it will. It's up to you whether you want to worry. There's a choice between inflicting suffering on yourself, because Three of Swords is often a card that is showing a person who doesn't want to recover, who doesn't want to heal. There is a choice here between this and this. Enjoying the state you are in and seeing that you already have those 9 cups. Finally finding yourself in a beautiful place where your wish is already granted. Where you are happy with where you are, who you are, what you have. Where you are blessed with peaceful life. Please, Capricorn, enjoy it. I know it's sometimes hard for Capricorn to do this, but I may only kindly ask you to do so. I also pulled one card from Angels and Ancestors Oracle, and I think it was, what was it? Was it the Peacekeeper? Let go of the need to be right? I'm not sure now. So, I will take another card, okay? I have this feeling that perhaps for you, I should take another card. Why not? If I don't remember what was it yesterday, then I will find another way. We have Scorpio season right now, so I will take the 3rd card, okay? 1, 2, and 3. Great teacher. As Jesus, I think. Learn from spiritual experiences. It's the first time that he appeared here. I'm very happy to see him. H-I-J-K, so G is before that, okay. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired.
Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Yeah. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort and energy to understanding yourself and the world. Yeah, that's King of Cups. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. So, as I said, the feeling of great umbrella of blessing above you and generally around you, like a protective aura, like this geometrical shield. And the dove is a symbol of peace, isn't it? So there is peace all around you. Enjoy this time, Capricorn. Really enjoy with others. Share it with others. I hope you're going to have a beautiful month. There's a great chance you will. I wish you that. Thank you very much for your time and attention. And see you in next readings. Bye-bye.